Antique English furniture is a subject that has fascinated people for centuries. The four primary types of wood used to make these pieces are oak, walnut, mahogany, and satinwood. All were introduced around the turn into 20th century, but there's no way you can tell when one type went out of fashion due in large part because almost every modern-day piece contains some form or another from each category, whether it be an entire wardrobe complete with mirrors on both sides as well chef's pantry stacked high enough near reachable by only one person at a time. Oak has been the traditional English wood for centuries. It's hard and sturdy, with natural characteristics that resist decay or worm damage, making it ideal to make furniture out of in ages past before 1650. When other woods were more common than they are now, due largely because oak was so scarce on this side earth. In addition to having very well-made items such as chairs, tables, beds, etc. Walnut is another strong and durable wood that has been used for centuries to make sturdy furniture. It comes in many different shades, but most people prefer the light brown with dark markings found locally or imported from France due to their better decoration style. This particular variety was common during 17th century England when walnuts were widely planted across Great Britain, as well as other countries such as Ireland, which had large deposits of it at one point, since they grow quite easily there, while English walnuts don't exactly thrive outside our shores, so you'll find them mostly here unless somebody brings an actual seed batch over. Mahogany was a popular material used to construct furniture during the 18th century. Most people recognize it by its reddish-brown hue, which came from abundant usage of this timber in construction projects around 1730 AD. However, there were some limitations on availability due where mahoganies could only come from Bahamas, San Domingo, Honduras, or Cuba before they would be imported into England at great costs, because their trees grew uniquely well here, unlike other places with similar climates that did not produce enough quality wood for use as working pieces. Satinwood is a beautiful, luxurious wood with an old history. Its name comes from its deep yellow color and smooth grain that can be taken to high polish without any problems of splitting when worked carefully by experienced hands in order for it not get brittle over time like some other woods might do if they're handled too often or roughly treated while being transported across countries and oceans. The use of different types and grades for antique furniture has been an extremely popular trend over the years. Secondary woods were often used in combination with primary ones, such as amboina, while ebony was reserved mainly to make highly stylized pieces that stand out from its time period peers by having very ornate designs on them. Lignum vitae could be found being paired up nicely next door at willow or pine wood tables depending upon what type you prefer. For all of your luxury chair needs, remember to browse our wide selection of chairs in our online shop. Visit ParlorUs.com. Call 201 471 6201.